What do, skibbity boo, it's your boy Seanyb Gaming, and today we're going to be playing some Raw and Joust. I had an idea the other day. I was thinking about doing a how to play series where I would kind of give guides, builds, tips, combos, strengths and weaknesses of each god. And then I was a little indecisive, but I wanted to follow it up with gameplay. But if you have any comments on that, please be sure to leave them in the description down below and let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm just real quick gonna plug the channel, Seanyb Gaming. I love Smite. I think there's a pretty large learning curve to Smite, and that's where I come in. I'm here to help you learn and answer any questions that you might have regarding the gods, the builds, the game modes, anything like that. So, for this game, we started with the tier 2 boots, and we're going the tier 1 Chronos Pendant, and we just put a point into everything. With Raw, he has some maneuverability through his passive, so let's go ahead and jump into his abilities. His passive is he gets increased movement speed as he casts abilities. So if you cast one ability, you get, I think it's 8%, if you cast 2, 16, cast 3, 24%. So as you cast abilities, you're more maneuverable. Your 1 is a line attack. This is going to be the majority of your damage. Boom, and we're able to get first kill with the line attack. The 2 is a circle around you. That as you activate the ability, it starts to charge. Then if an enemy is facing you and within the circle, as it goes off, they're going to get blinded and slowed. The slow is the important factor on this ability. And then Raw's third ability is a circle that he can place, and it's going to heal him and provide bonus protections while also damaging the enemy. So just kind of looking, oh, and then we have our sniping ult. Our ult is a line attack that has a long distance, longer than the normal cast of an ability. So looking at our team comp, we have Kuzumbo and Hoi. Just thinking about that, we're going to want to use our 1 on enemy gods, as Kuzumbo is being our front line. He's either going to pull somebody back to us or get somebody to turn and run away. It's moments like these that we are looking to hit our line attack. Looking at the enemy team composition, Vulcan is a pretty annoying character. His turrets can hold down lane and keep us from applying pressure. Osiris is pretty tanky, and if he wants to stick to me, he probably can. And then Arachne is a single target damage assassin. If she jumps on me, she has a very good chance of getting me. There is a little I can do, but we'll try to do what we can. She's gonna get me a few times this game. Hoi is able to clean up a kill with his ultimate. We have enough for the boots that we want, so we are gonna go ahead and back. Hoi's gonna jump back. Vulcan casts his ability. We're gonna throw the line, try to hit the turret. We want to hit this wave so we also get the XP for this wave. We don't want to miss it by backing. So now that we've cleared it, we're going to buy our cooldown boots and buy tier 2 of Chronos' Pendant. And right there you can see I cast all 3 of my abilities to leave spawn, and that way I can get the increased movement speed while leaving spawn.
Be right back.
Right here, I come up through jungle just to see if I can maybe get an angle on somebody. I cannot, so I'm going to back. I cast my ability and then I run away. Raw is a backline mage, meaning you do not want to be the first point of contact in a team fight. Not where they're engaging you. If you can like get a poke off as they're approaching to attack the wave, that's cool. That's good play. So I'm going to go ahead and ult the camp just to secure it, and I also tried to tag the enemies while going through it. Unfortunately I missed. Hit the 1 and then peel back. So just kind of a small little tactic with Raw. If you are approaching the enemies, you can drop your 3, use your 2 to get into your 3, throw your 1, and then you'll have the increased movement speed to be able to peel out. So right here, Arachne's coming on me. I'm going to throw my 3. I get stunned. I pop my full line. Situations like that I'm not going to be able to prevent too much of, and in the late game, she's going to just do even more damage than she does right now. Throw the 1, clear the minions, so I get some credit for those. Then we're going to come over and take this blue. Trying to be super aggressive with the lead. Looks like damage is up, so I'm going to go ahead and move over there. Go ahead and take this. Damage is down for Seanyb. It's up to him to come and take it though. Kuzenbo's in a bit of trouble, so we're going to see if we can help. We miss our one on the Arachne. Arachne gets the kill on Kuzenbo. Now she's sticking to us. We are going to back up, let the tower take care of the spiders. Seanyb going in on Arachne. We miss our ultimate. We shoot a line attack. We're just going to tag the minion waves with that. We are looking pretty weak, so we are going to throw down a heal and sit under tower. Nice, we were able to hit Vulcan's turret and Vulcan with that line attack. Minion wave Osiris is looking kind of weak. Gonna heal up. That was some good damage onto Arachne. She's forced to ult. Gonna throw the 3 down for our teammates to heal. Arachne is in the left jungle still. Use our line attack, and we're kind of hanging out in the right side of the lane because we know Arachne is in left jungle. Kuzenbo misses his 3. Vulcan places his turret. Seanyb misses his stun. Kuzenbo's getting pushed. He gets a great pullback on Arachne. I'm able to blow up Arachne with a line attack. Unfortunately, Osiris is able to jump in. Right there, I tried to line up a 2-for-1. I end up getting the damage onto the Vulcan. I miss my 1. Pop my 3 to try to create some spacing. And it looks like that's going to be the end of the engagement. They're backing up, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of the spiders. And then get the blue camp.
I'm going for jungle buff. On my way.
Very nice. Now that we have blue, we should be able to use our 3 to just restain our health. We'll be able to hang out in lane a little bit longer. However, we do have enough money to go and get Chronos' Pendant, so we probably should back. Going to pick up Chronos' Pendant, and then after that, we are going to build into Ethereal Staff. Yep, we're going Ethereal Staff. And we're going Ethereal Staff because we want to increase our health pool a little bit. We want to be able to take some siphons off of like Osiris. We get the long range snipe on Arachne. Also tag up this Osiris. And we get the double kill. So damage is up. We're going to go ahead and make a rotation that way. Don't know what casting my 2 did for me in that situation. Missed the line attack. Thought he was going to walk back or shoot backwards into it. We're going to tag some minions, Vulcan, and the turret. He's looking pretty weak. I do have my ultimate. I'm not going to push for it, looks like.
Enemy missing middle. Retreat middle lane. Bathe the glow.
Go ahead and hit the side XP camp.
The heat bears down.
Tag up the wave. We're just kind of hanging out, waiting for Kuzenbo to maybe get a pull. He's getting tagged by Arachne. He ults out. Hoyi used his jump. Vulcan uses his ultimate. We are able to safely disengage. That is 2 ultimates down. 1 on our team, 1 on the enemy team. Arachne's getting a little close. She's the god we really need to watch out for in this situation.
Watch my name.
Third on the heel, Arachne is on Kuzenbo. Kuzenbo is able to get a great pull back into ultimate, back into tower. Hoyi is able to secure the kill. That was a great pick from Kuzenbo and great follow up from Hoyi. I was a little late to the action in that situation, but we're going to activate this spider web and then go for the blue.
The heat bears down upon you.
Go ahead and snag that bad boy. We do have enough for Ethereal staff. It looks like we're going to tag up the wave first.
The heat bears down upon you. That's
Put a ward on red. This is not necessarily the path we want to take, but we're able to get back to tower without taking too much damage. If that Vulcan turret was a little bit further up, I might have had to go around to get back to tower. We get tagged. It's important to note that Vulcan has Divine Ruin, so he is going to be applying anti-heal. Damage is up, so we're going to make our way over here. We do have our ultimate in case anybody tries to come and contest, but we're able to just secure it. Arachne is on the Hoyi. We're able to get a blind off. We miss our 1. Kuzenbo gets a great pull. I missed my ultimate. Bit of a shame. And then Arachne lands into that 1 that I missed onto Vulcan. Or onto Osiris. So right here I pop my 2, try to get increased speed. Cast my 1 through the wall. It is just short. Gonna land a basic attack to secure the kill. Kuzenbo misses his dash, gets stunned by Osiris. We're able to use our line attack, hit him with the 3. We are out of mana, there's not much we can do, so we're just trying to land some basic attacks. We save our line attack, we get him with the line attack. That makes us 7-0-4. We have plenty of money. We definitely need to back end spend it. But we're going to clear the minion wave first, that way we don't miss out on any XP and leveling.
right idea.
So right now I'm checking to see if they have any healing items. Vulcan was going into Bancraft's Talon, so I decided to go ahead and pick up Divine Ruin. Arachne also has some heals built into her kit. So Divine Ruin will be effective against this team composition. Might not be the most effective item, but it should help turn some of the fights into our favor.
The heat bears down upon you.
He's hitting blue, so we're going to go and snag that. Vulcan's a level 12. Osiris is 10, Arachne's 11. I'm a 14. Looks like they were trying to hit Demon King. We're going to place the ward down. Up, hello Vulcan. We're going to back up. We don't want to fight that with Vulcan right there. Vulcan is doing good, relevant damage, and he's also applying anti-heal, so it will be important to try to avoid his damage right now. And with Arachne, we just want to avoid her as much as possible, because once she starts running at us, there's not a lot we can do.
Bathe in the glow. I'm going for jungle.
I ping the map, trying to get people to come over and get some XP. Then we're going to make our way to damage. Making our way back to mid. We got 2 people here. Osiris is missing. So Arachne is definitely trying to square me up right here. Dodge the ultimate. Kuzenbo goes way up. Arachne is in the back line. It looks like she missed her webs on Hoi. I missed my one. Kuzenbo so far forward. Hoi and I are coming up. We're able to... So now's the trouble. Whenever it's just Arachne trying to hit me. I try to alter. Terrible idea. Yeah, terrible idea. I should not have tried to alter. He was able to just peel and go around the side and dodge the ultimate. What I should have done was move around and wait for my abilities to come back online. Then popped my 3, stood in it, where if she's trying to land a basic attack on me, she's taking damage while I'm being healed. And then used my 2 to try to push her out of the circle. Definitely could have played that better. That was a misplay on my part. That caused her to jump quite a few levels, so now she's a level 13. So we got Divine Ruin. Next we are going to be going Soul Reaver. We're gonna take the blue buff, make our way back to middle. We do have Phoenix down. So right there I should have ulted. Because now Arachne is able to close in on me. And I'm in a terrible position. Where I would have ulted, I would have had the distance and spacing to kill Vulcan and to stay away from Arachne and Osiris. But since I ran all the way up to Vulcan and was practically touching him when I used my wand, I put myself in a bad position. So that's the second death where I've just ran out from spawn and immediately got picked.
You are trolling.
So this is me being a little too aggressive with Raw, and kind of forgetting that he's a backline mage and that he strives when he can do his damage from a distance. We're not going to have enough money to get Soul Reaver, so we're just going to cast our abilities and we spawn with the increased movement speed. And the increased movement speed lasts a pretty long time. Almost long enough for all of your abilities to come back online. With 30% cooldown and Chronos Pendent, that is. So Osiris peels off in the left jungle. We're going to make our way over to the side XP camp. Nobody is in middle. They are probably hitting Demon King. Hoi's going to make the adventure and go check. I'm going to take care of this spider trap. Looks like Kuzenbo found the team and is in the heat of things. So we're going to make our way over, see if we can't do anything. We got hit by Vulcan's ult. Arachne is able to ult out. That is 2 ultimates down from the enemy team. We get a decent snipe onto Vulcan. Get the line attack. We miss R1. And then we are unable to secure the kill. We walk into the Vulcan turret and Arachne comes up behind us. All around. Once again, just positioned in a very bad spot. I need to be able to run away from Arachne before or as soon as she decides she's going for me. So having her be able to just creep up behind me through the jungle was not the best situation. She's going to be able to get Kuzenbo as well. She's just the jungle gobbler. She's going to gobble anybody she runs into jungle. So we were able to finish Soul Reaver. This is going to allow us to do more damage. It's going to remove a percentage of their health based on their health. So there's nothing we can really do to prevent that, so we're just going to make our way back mid, hit the speed camp with our Hoi. So there was a huge swing right there. Osiris was under leveled, now he's a level 17, highest level in the lobby.
The heat bears down upon you.
So Arachne is hitting red. We might ult just to try to secure it. We ult, and now she's going to jump on us. Terrible ult. I think we didn't even get the red buff. That is unfortunate. We're going to make a stand under tower, even though the tower is disabled. We should be able to get some decent poke off.
The heat bears down upon you.
We were focused on Osiris, but Arachne and Vulcan were able to just get pokes onto the tower. That was a terrible one. Probably tried to flick a little too hard. We're going to use our abilities, get that increased movement speed, and push up the lane. Vulcan lands us 1, throws us 3. Probably on cooldown for his turret. Gonna throw down the 3 for Raw, get some heals to the team. Arachne totally could have killed me if she went for me there. I might have had a chance to kill her before she kills me. Missed my ult, that's a shame. Kuzenbo's going in deep, we're gonna see if there's anything we can do. Arachne gets the kill. Arachne jumps on me, I'm dead. Simple as that. Simple as that. We're hanging out on the 3, trying to avoid as much damage as possible. We pop the 2. Hou-Yi is able to do enough damage to kill Osiris before Osiris is able to get me. Right here, we should be pushing into their Phoenix, but for whatever reason, we allow them to just freely clear this wave and push the next wave. We had maybe like a 4-second window where we could have gotten some basics off on that Phoenix. We're looking pretty weak, so we are going to attempt to back. Vulcan does get a hit on us. He ults the wave, so we're probably not going to be able to do much this wave. The double stun, I like that. Unfortunately, Hou-Yi dies. And we're just going to go ahead and back. Up next, we're going to be going a Rod of Tahuti, or as we like to call it on this channel, Rod of the Booty. We're going to use our abilities to get that increased movement speed, then we're going to make our way up to lane. Kuzenbo is in some trouble. We're going to see... I think if we showed face, they would have just turned and gone for me after confirming the kill on Kuzenbo. I kind of went through jungle to see if I could get a snipe with my ultimate. Didn't really line up, so then I just casted my 1 to hit the camp and go through the wall. We got a good Ethereal proc. We're getting pushed by 2. We did get the 2 off, which was able to blind and slow the Arachne. So now this Arachne has overstayed her welcome. We're able to get her with the line attack from the 1. Hou-Yi is staying on him. He's able to get the kill. I walk into that, take 1,056 damage. Throw my 1, hoping to connect onto Raw, and then I expected him to push. He did not, and I used my ult and wasted it. I would like to be using my ultimate off of a Hou-Yi stun. It's not perfect every situation. I think any kind of setup would allow me to be a little bit more accurate with my ult. I did get a kill, maybe even 2 this game with the ultimate. You'll notice your win ratio with Raw is proportionate to how many ultimates you hit. If you hit 1 for 10 all game, you're probably not going to win, but if you're hitting 6 out of 8, there's a good chance you're getting the kills that are putting your team in the lead. So we are able to get their Phoenix down yet again. Next, we are going to try to fight off this Arachne ultimate. Looks like she lands. Great CC. We use the line attack, but that just sets her up to melt me. But luckily, Hou-Yi was here. We're gonna see if we can do anything to help this boy. We cannot. Osiris is doing good damage to me. I'm standing in my heels. Missed the line attack. I'm a complete noodle. Seanyb was able to secure the kill. So right now we need to heal up a little bit. We're going to clean up these minions and start to get some poke onto the Titan. We're probably going to have to back up here.
No, he's not. The heat bears down upon you. Bathe in the glow.
As you can see from the raw passive meter, there are 3 circles on the inner circle of the passive, and right along the edge of the circle there is a bar on the top that is sliding down. This indicates the amount of time you have left on your speed increase, and the 3 circles within the passive indicate how many abilities have been used, which ultimately correlates to how fast your bonus speed is. So right now we can see I have 3 and I am almost out of bonus movement speed. Right now we're coming up through jungle, see if we can't get an angle on somebody. We cannot, so we're just going to back up with our team. Seanyb was able to get a great engage. Arachne blew me up, landed on me with the ult and then just shredded. We are able to get the Arachne, so now it's just Osiris holding down the fort for the enemy team. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think this video will be ending pretty soon. There we go, that's the deicide. So they're going to move in and secure the kill onto the Titan. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you learned anything, please leave it in the comments down below. And if you are interested in more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. Work on releasing 6 to 7 videos a week. Thank you for stopping by. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.